All right. I want to welcome our viewers to Dissect Friday. As usual, my name is Amobi Okafor. I'm in the studio with my good friend and co-host, counsel. Akutibo.
Of your
Let us know what we have today.
yeah, today we are on a hot seat.
Hot seat.
Yes, it's hot, and it's gonna be hot. As Amobi has said, I'm Kingsley Ezewen. Today is Dissect Friday.
That's Friday.
Friday,
Yes.
and we love it.
Yes.
We are going to discuss the issue of demolition of properties in Nigeria.
In Nigeria.
Especially Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt. But for this Friday, we are restricting ourselves to that of Lagos. The Trade Fair Complex.
Okay.
Of, I think, 20.
Is this another case of Igbo?
Well, I don't know. Well, whoever has property there, and as usual, it's mainly the Igbos
Yes.
that have properties on this development. It is what we want to X-ray to know why. Is it there or here? Who are at fault? Is it government fault or the traders or businessmen's fault on this issue? That people do not build wealth. You don't build wealth by demolition after building. That's
where I want to start. You probably know a lot about this. I don't know, but you see, my issue with all this demolition is this: you start building, right?
Mm-hmm.
The government is there watching you building. Once you finish, because I'm sure they have started business on this traffic, right?
They have finished building.
They have finished building.
Yes.
Then all of a sudden, now they figured out that whatever they built was in sewage or whatever, city planning or whatever. How come they were not stopped right in the beginning? Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to understand why I don't get it.
Well,
I don't get it, honestly.
Viewers, we want to, as we stated earlier, this demolition of this thing in the Trade Fair Complex by state government, because I am aware that Trade Fair Complex is a federal land. And I'm aware that...
federal meaning Nigerian...
Federal government.
Federal government.
Yes, it's not state. It's not
state.
owned by states.
But state are the ones
did the demolition. And I know that in a federal structure, when the laws of states and federal conflict, the federal law
will
supersede.
Yes. Usually it's everywhere.
Everywhere, both in the United States. Here.
Exactly.
So I do not understand why the state will arrogate this to itself, in as much as it is a federal land situated in the state, that it will comply with the state's planning ordinance and urban development laws.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But I should think that if there is a violation of such, that the state should take the matter with the federal that gave the approval for the building of those places.
But how do we know who approved it?
No, they can't just say anyhow. They said they had federal approval for the building.
For the building.
Yes.
And yet state
came to demolish it.
And these people are destroying millions. I don't understand.
Because it went against urban planning laws, which I don't know, but the owners of the property said it was malicious and ethnic motivated.
Right.
So, but my point is this: why all this? How many times?
Yeah, it's becoming like
rampant.
Every time you turn around, there's some demolition.
Look at, if you check Lagos, I remember when that Trade Fair Complex was opened officially.
And I was there. It was a big fanfare.
Ikemba was there and he wept
But he came by. Oh, yeah, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
he was there.
So that was the one he came by, went to. And he came by, made a statement.
I'm telling you, I was not told I was there. He said, Ndi Igbo kede ogo no ya amu ife. Ndi Igbo, because it was a massive place. But this one that was developed, that they called Mandela Complex or something like that.
So that's not the same one.
Yeah, but it's
in the same area.
Trade fair.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is this: how can federal give approval for a building construction, and after they have finished the construction, the state will come and demolish?
Isn't that a case of this corruption? Depending on who is in charge when they got the. Do you understand what I'm saying?
God bless you.
Yeah, then maybe a new government takes over. And now.
What gave them, in
Wow.
my own analysis, in my own subconscious thinking, what gave them the bravado to go and demolish that property now is that who is federal now? That's my thinking.
Yes.
Who is federal now?
Yes.
Who will you take it up to?
Exactly. Who do you... Yes.
You take it up to. So the state now feel that the federal got their back.
Exactly.
So
now we can. This is the right time to do it. If they don't do it now, who knows who will take over?
Exactly.
Exactly.
So that is what I'm saying. But Ofiogu, let us digress a little. What is wrong with us? I'm an Igbo man, no apologies. I'm a Nigerian, no apologies. But what is wrong with us? The businessmen in Lagos, the traders in Lagos, every time they are having this problem. Every time
it's
they are
almost
having this
every
problem.
time you turn around, then you see politicians marching and protesting. And I mean, I saw Peter be not too long ago. Was it on this particular one?
This issue with Victor Tony Woye and where is the one Abaribe from Abia State? When there is a little thing, you see a race of politicians jumping into flight from Abuja, coming to the scene for photo ops. My question: which one have they addressed the issue and come out with a solution for those traders and businessmen? Resolve that issue. That resulted into either compensation, apology, because he knows this businessman, once he apologized and said they should continue, they will. No. But they will show pictures there and tell you that they are fighting for the Igbos. Which result?
But who are you to blame, though? I don't understand.
Let me give you a typical example of who to blame. In 1989, I was a student at University of Port Harcourt, and I was the student union president. When a trader was shot by a police in Alaba International Market, and there was a general reaction and pandemonium.
Of course.
And the traders and other hoodlums went and burned the police station at Ojo. And the market was shut down. Alaba International was shut down. I think either 88, 89. I went to Lagos. And I told these people, they were trying to settle this, and I said, please, you have to internationalize this issue. Let me take you people to Femi Falana. But once he comes into this place...
You're not talking about back then?
Yeah, back then.
This same Falana?
Yes, Femi Falana was with Alaka Bashironi Chambers at Oyibo then. Yaba Street, I think. Yes. Jeba Street. You know, I said, let's go there. They said, no, we don't want problem, Femi, we take it out of this. I said, but this is how you resolve these issues. They refused. I had to fly back to Port Harcourt. And all those things. Look at now what is happening.
Do they have lawyers representing
God
them?
bless you. That's where I'm coming. Look at the amount of money and investment these people have, both in Abuja, in Lagos, in Port Harcourt, and everywhere. They don't have any retainership with prominent lawyers. Olisa Abakoba is there. Emeka Ngige is there. Emeka Etiaba is there. Even my friend Ikenna Amechi. There are so many prominent lawyers that you have retainership with. Once you have this kind of product, they will get injunction.
They will go injunction immediately to stop.
To stop, so that this issue will be resolved. And what are you telling me?
And why are they always in a hurry to destroy?
No.
I don't.
Because they want to destroy. They know they are target. And they said in Igbo land, when you are surrounded by enemies, you need to be vigilant and make sure. Look at the Israelites. You know, their neighbors, they have people that give them information about them. Let me tell you, half of the allies, people that you call allies, at least 20-30% of allies in Lagos are Igbos.
Yeah, you see, I think you are right. They are Igbos.
No, what are you telling me?
You are correct.
No?
More than 20%.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm 100%
So
correct.
these people don't do their homework.
Exactly.
You can get these people infiltrate all these places so that you get first-hand information before they ever carry out anything. And all those things. Why can't they get retainership with their lawyer? What are the Ohaneze Ndi Igbo doing? Ekwenche Ndi Igbo. All the millions of organizations in Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt. Is it doing New Yam Festival that are why are organizations formed?
Yeah, I mean,
no strategic reasoning, no strategic thinking, no
maybe
protection.
They are not part of any of those traders.
No, they are.
I think the traders, they have their own union.
No, they are part of Ohaneze and Igbo. They are part of Ekwenche. There are so many Igbo organizations. But what I want to tell you is that they don't think that way. Ad hoc mentality have taken all of them. Ad hoc mentality. You know, fire brigade, when they come out, we have
So, okay, exactly. Let's instead of planning ahead of time,
and not only
we just want to, when it comes, then let's deal with it. But that's the way
when any of these lawyers, we tell them, pay 50 million or 30 million
just in case
for retainership. They will not. They say, oh, he want to use us to buy a car. That's where they...
I mean, don't blame them.
No, I blame them because when you are in a hostile environment, you should guard yourself. That's where I blame them. Why won't you? And this organization should have... Look at it this way. Igbo, Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, Ekwenche, and a myriad of organization to have an association or organization or a committee made of architects, structural engineers, surveyors, and all those things. So that when you have a massive place like that you want to visit, there will be the people going to find out that all is well. Where is this place planned for this kind of thing? Is it under any drainage and all those things?
Okay, you see, now you're coming to my point now. Well, assuming they didn't do any of that.
Yeah.
And they built whatever they did built on illegal land or where they were not supposed to be built, right?
Yeah.
Who are you to blame? Is the government not doing the right thing by demolition?
No.
Do we even know why they're doing what they are doing? Are we just gonna keep crying foul? Igbo? Maybe
some of them.
There was the one
that they developed in Lekki or somewhere there. You see pipeline on that.
Exactly. Why would you want to develop in
exactly
such area?
That was wrong. But it comes to the same point I'm making now.
Getting
a committee to do proper investigation
instead of rushing to because you have the money. Yeah.
Make sure you do proper investigation. These are people made of architects, structural engineers, all these surveyors and quantity and all those things.
Yes,
exactly. They go and meet the local government or the state government. Look at these people have acquired this land. This is what they want to do.
It looks like they are not doing their homework.
No,
something is not being done. Yes.
And if you go, once you get proper documentation from these people, and another thing is Ofiogu, possessive individualism. These people will go individually. They will not go as a collective force.
Because one individual will want to...
he want to... Hey, they will destroy others. They won't destroy his own. You will see him raising his elbows.
Okay, so then why are we crying foul then?
Why we are crying foul is this. Look, that's what they didn't do. But why do we allow people to commit a crime before you got them? No preventive. not preventing them from committing the crime.
Crime.
You know
Exactly.
that is the,
Yeah, well, you are correct.
Yes.
It looks like they enjoy destroying this thing. They are building, you saw them doing that. How come nobody acted? Say, stop.
yes.
You cannot build on this land.
Exactly.
Yes. Something, the Nigerians, we need to wake up. Something is not right.
Let me give you an example. Go to one way in Nigeria, road that is one way. Police will hide.
You just run one way.
Once you run,
They grab you.
They will not stand there and say, no, this is one
he's
way.
trying to do one way.
Yeah,
Let's let him do the one way.
That's what they do.
Because their job is to catch you.
And collect money for corruption.
Corruption, exactly. Instead of stopping you, preventing you from doing it. You know, you cannot do. There's a sign there. You cannot go. If you go this way, we will arrest you. Instead, they will be watching.
They will even bring down the signpost.
Yes.
They
see.
Take it out and they wait for you. Once you get
this
there,
is one way. Because it's opportunity for them to make a little
money.
So we are, man, the country is just messed up.
I think our people should learn a lesson. Learn a lesson. That
how
this committee, that's as I said, they need
to
form
that committee.
Yes,
a serious committee. Before you go to develop any area,
yes,
do your due diligence.
Do you know that President of National Quantity Surveyors of Nigeria is an Anambra man? Kenneth Zekwe from Oka. I call him Kenoka.
They have people that can
go to.
Exactly.
Set up these committees, investigate this, but these people are so myopic and individually possessed that they want to do their own things. They cannot come together. And when they feel hot now, they will start blaming everybody. You know, because my point is this: you are surrounded.
By enemies.
These Israelites know they are surrounded by enemies. So they are not only watching the enemies; they are infiltrating the enemies, getting information before they act. You know, so these people, for not itself. For how much will you pay something in the city council to give you information? Not really, on how to kill them.
I'm sure they all have. They can they can easily get that information.
So that if this is not the right thing to do, you stop it.
Did you watch the video? I was not able. I
watched the video.
I hate to watch stuff like that because you're looking at somebody's. You're looking at money. Money just being wasted.
It is crazy.
You know, I see people that this is not the first time though.
No.
Wasn't this not like last or 2 years ago?
2024, Alaba and Alago, they have done it. A trade fair complex, international trade fair.
Igbo.
That is who else will build? Alaba International. Remember some months ago, they went to Alaba. It's the same thing. These people will sell their land and come back to tell you it's on government property.
But the trade fair, the first trade fair is still there. Nobody has touched it. Yes. So maybe there's something.
No, there is nothing.
There's something wrong with this one.
No, this is.
Well, how come they didn't demolish the whole thing?
No, the older trade fair.
Yes.
That international trade fair complex. And the trade fair. There is a branch of it that they call Mandela Plaza.
No, I understand. Maybe that Mandela part is where they built whatever they did there illegal.
It's not illegal. They have federal government.
When I say illegal, maybe they are not. Maybe there's a pipe or so.
No, if you watch the video, so you saw the canal, you saw the distance, and the one when the either Abaribe or somebody said that they're supposed to build a retainer wall. Even the government supposed to, because it's almost like 8 feet,
just like they do here,
and all those things.
But did they give any reason for demolition? See,
the reason they gave is that it affects urban planning law.
Oh, that's not
urban planning law.
Even a good
exactly.
It looks like a reason that was made up from nowhere.
So urban planning
what do you mean
law.
Urban planning law.
Is it a state law or federal law?
Federal law.
Is that
I think urban planning law that should be local now.
You see, but my point is that if there is a problem and you allow that construction to go on for let me say 6 months or 5 months.
Yeah, why did you allow it to go? Why did you allow it to go?
And the people you should take up case with is the federal government.
Not
if they gave the approval. And even my point is these traders or businessmen, because some of them take offense at calling them traders.
But they are traders now. That's not like in a bad way.
You know,
they're
I know.
They're in business of trading.
Yes, exchanging goods and services.
So
my point is this: even if when the state told them, because demolition is not done overnight.
That's what I'm saying. They were warned, right?
They would have got the information that this is going to happen, and banking on that federal approval. The right thing to do is there is corruption in our country.
I'm glad you're saying that.
Everybody is looking for his pocket.
For his own pocket.
They would have
That's
gone to
the problem.
federal,
corruption is unbelievable.
They would have gone to the federal, the trade fair complex management. Please, what do I do? What do we do to assuage these people and all those things? And they would have known if they need money. They would have known whether to at least.
But do you know the problem? The thing is, you know this government keep changing. Mm-hmm. Let's say you are the chairman of urban planning or whatever. Mm-hmm. I have settled you. Mm-hmm. Then here comes 3 years later, another person takes over. They can come back to that same land and start harassing you. That's the problem with Nigeria.
It does not stop.
It does not stop. It's ongoing.
Why I'm saying is this: nobody told me, but my thinking is that they did that because their person is in the federal.
It's in the federal, right? I mean, you've been talking about now, yes.
Now, that's well. Because I got in touch.
They know they will get away with it.
Yes, I got in touch with Ikenna Meja and all that because he's so detailed in things like this. I always call on him and all those things. You know, there's enough blame to go around. It is illegal to put down those structures.
It is.
But these people would have done a diligent service to themselves by going extra mile to make sure they get the federal, the Trade Fair Complex Authority to go with them to these people to stop it.
And
before
they should have found a way to stop
exactly.
it. You know,
or go to court. If they had a retainership with people like Professor Zokeme, Emeka Ngige, Femi Falana, Olisa Abokowa, all those people like Ikenna Meja and all those things. Before, if they go for a meeting, it was not resolved, they will go and get injunction.
Exactly. And at least temporary stop it. And then and it takes years.
Yes,
but then there's something will have
exactly.
Yes.
But they will never do that. If you should come to them now, you tell them, you people need a retainership. Forget. How can I be making money and giving lawyers? That's problem. Because these people will give you information that you don't know.
No. Yeah, it's getting out of hand, man.
Every time. Go to Port Harcourt. Look at Wike, what he did at Okachukwu and the Okachukwu's proper estate. Multi-billion estate.
But wait a minute. Soludo is doing the same thing in Anambra.
2,300 shops were demolished in Anambra.
Imagine
in 2004
okay, imagine if that was in Lagos.
But they will
blame it on Igbo. You see what I'm saying?
We are adequately informed.
I know, but at the end of the day, it's still demolished.
Yeah, but they were relocated or
and sometimes the way we build too is crazy.
Even in Omuahia,
people just build anyhow. Yes,
the people encroach on government college Omuahia property. Unless they
demolished,
most
right?
of these were demolished.
So sometimes we have ourselves to.
But remember what we said at the Lekki one, where you see the pipeline.
Exactly.
You cannot blame on the people that demolish it. I will not be party to that blame. I will not. It's like, remember many years ago, Okwadiko Ibu, former governor of Anambra State, a Harvard graduate, an economist, went and bought a land in Abuja, where allocated for recreation, and build a house there. And I think Rufai or whoever was in charge
Yeah,
demolished it. And he said it was because he was an Igbo man. I've forgotten who I went with that. I said, but this is it's not for recreation.
Yes.
How is it you are an Igbo man?
Exactly.
He nearly chased me out of the house.
But do you think? But do you know if you have that information before? Maybe.
But why would you get somebody of your caliber?
But you know, people will just sell you stuff. You know.
No, somebody of your caliber. Why would you get?
They will convince you that there's no problem.
So this problem is, as I said, there is enough blame to go
around.
Especially
Yes,
this issue. This is a federal property, and
Yes.
they had federal approval. But you should not relax because you are surrounded by enemies. And not only that, the enemy local has gone federal. So you should do everything to circumvent things before they happen.
But that's crazy, Kinsley.
It is. Nigeria is crazy.
I mean, I'm just telling you, the federal approved it. It's federal land. Yet the state can't.
Why would the federal sit idly by and allow the state to demolish if there is no conspiracy? Why?
And who do you sue now?
You sue the people that destroy it. But it's the federal that is supposed to sue.
I will sue federal.
Yes, for allowing them
to do it.
But they tell
Besides,
me
I
that,
bought the land from you.
yes.
Then yes, they should have known.
So, but what I'm saying is that
I don't know. Nigeria is crazy, man.
we are not
That's
discussing the
just
issue.
the
I think viewers, please, we need a discussion and rubbing of minds on this issue. Let us know what you think and how to prevent these things.
Yeah,
what we are saying is that these businessmen in these urban cities should have a good lawyer as a retainer.
Okay, so your suggestion: get a good lawyer
on a retainer basis,
right?
Retainership basis.
Okay, that's number one.
Have a committee. But
before you buy before you even negotiate on any land, you should make sure that the land you are getting can be used for whatever you buying it.
Exactly.
You have to do your
diligent search.
Yeah, because obviously the land is probably a very big area, right? Mm-hmm. You do your homework, like thorough homework, not just don't rush. Exactly. You know, I think that will
That's
help.
what we are saying. Set up a committee, building committee, land acquisition committee, whatever you call it. It doesn't matter. But make sure you get structural engineers, architects, quantities of
proof of that. Exactly.
so that they will go to the city. These people have time. You are a businessman, your time is important. That's why you give bribe. Instead, you follow issue. So give that money to people that will use their time to do
the job for you. Exactly.
And then Ohaneze
because right now will spend more.
Exactly. Now Ohaneze Igbo is not when something has happened, you people come in front of camera to speak grammar.
Then after speaking grammar, exactly. After speaking grammar, there's nothing.
Nip it on the board.
There's nothing.
Then politicians, when you fly from Abuja to come and do your photo ops here, follow up.
You're correct.
You have people in administration know where this thing stands. Where did this thing stand? Where did it go wrong? If these people are to blame, let them know that they are to be blamed. Not
exactly. Let them know they are to be blamed instead of using all this sentiment and blaming.
There's no sentiments in all those things. And if there is no solution, make sure there is solution to, because anything without solution should be treated without regard.
Of course.
And
those that are planning to build more, you need to.
They will still build tomorrow.
I know.
I'm telling you.
I don't think this will be the end of
this.
No. It will happen again, man. Wasn't Peter B's brother?
They demolished
it. They demolished it. Did he do anything?
I know he will go to court. Definitely. Trust will be on that. He will. So these people should go and get lawyers that will take their time to do these things for them.
I think there's also some Igbo hate behind this thing. I mean, it cannot be happening. Some of these things may be their life savings and stuff.
Where the demolition, what is the motor park one? Where they sell motor pass? What happened? Nothing. Today we don't know anything. It's gone. People's life earnings is gone.
It's gone, yes.
and all those things.
And
So
this is why when people come in now to invest in Nigeria, especially
Oh,
real estate.
we are talking, as we have rolled out our solution. Please, viewers, this is open discussion.
Yes,
Let us know what you think. How can we circumvent this? Though I don't subscribe that I'm an extremist, but they said in a state of lawlessness, it is illegal to be law-abiding. Right. In some places, if that somebody on that tractor trying to demolish that
that's
hand,
what I'm saying.
has been beating stupor, has been beating black and blue. Nobody will drive that tractor again. I'm telling you.
I'm always watching them driving that thing, knocking. I'm like, I wouldn't even drive it. Imagine you do something like that here in America. You know?
No,
you
somebody might run mad and
that's
do
what I'm
something
saying. You know,
and climb
exactly.
on that place
and knock the heck
knock
the shit out of you.
For what?
Yes. That's one
Why
factor
this
I wouldn't want to
mentality and
I'm not
settling
going
issues?
to be driving that. In fact, my conscience, I wouldn't even be able to be. I mean, when I see them knocking that houses down, it's almost they take
something out of you.
Yes, in doing it. No.
You'll be like the pilot that was sent to go and bomb Paris during the World War. I think Hitler sent the plane. He went
there and
after looking at Paris, said, "This is too beautiful to be destroyed," and went back. I mean, we don't have value for anything. That's why.
No, we don't.
You know, that's why. But if they have made a scapegoat of one person, I'm telling you, nobody will drive that thing again. I'm telling you.
Or they will come with army or whatever. Or
well,
police.
army will hold how many people?
Or police.
Before you see the first lap before fighting starts, you don't reply it.
But look, I don't see our people doing that.
I know.
We are too.
So please, let's the opinions start rolling in, and remember our next week will be explosive.
What are we talking next week?
The Abia State government.
Okay.
24 years of the three wishes, the Orji, the Orji, and the Itazu, the last. 24 years versus 2 years of voting.
24 years. How is that?
8.
Nah. Okay,
Orji of 8 years.
Theodore
8 years.
Oh, I didn't know.
And the Itazu 8 years.
Okay.
24 years.
So after Ojuzo, there's Theodore before he passed.
Before he passed.
Okay, yeah, are they related, the two Ojis?
I don't know. I don't think so.
So it's 24 years.
24 years of
and
the three wishes. I call them the three wishes.
The 3 wishes.
Versus 2 years of Alex.
That's a good one.
We'll see
let's impact
of this.
Okay.
So,
it's been a good Friday, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes. We want to thank our viewers.
Yes.
Please remember to share and
comment
and like.
And like, so that we'll take it up.
Exactly.
Behind the curtain.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you for participating.
Yes, sir.